Well, hello, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and we're here to do Sagittarius. Because hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm going to read you today for Sagittarius. Hey, hey, we're going back to the tarot cards. Yay, yay. And no more playing cards. All right, we'll do playing cards at some other point, but I wanted to get back to my tarot. That's my original bestie. All right, what's going on with Sagittarius in love? Give me 6 cards for Sagittarius in love, please. How y'all doing for the one they're dealing with now? Between them and the one they're dealing with now, how y'all doing? I just got back from the gym. So I haven't even taken a shower yet, but I was like, you know what? Like I always say, if I take a shower before I do any reading, nothing will get done because a shower relaxes me. It makes me want to like just lay back and relax, not do reading. Coming in from past the last month, 2 of Cups. Damn. So from last month, which would be what? It's now June. So there was a soulmate energy you were dealing with in May. All right, you two felt very connected in May. All right, and let's see how you feel about them now. The 3 of Wands. Now you're just waiting for this to take off. So there was this person you were connected to, and I think at this point you're just waiting to see where it goes. So I feel like you're in this energy of waiting. You know, there was this person you met, or some of you've been on this person. But it's like at this point, you're just in this energy of waiting for it to happen. Some of you are, I want to say some of you feel signs that this could go somewhere. This looks like it could be a decent reading, but let's see. Coming towards you, the High Priestess reversed. Could be a Pisces for some of you or a fire sign. Now, why is it all happening? Queen of Cups reversed. Is it possible that you are waiting on someone to be emotionally available or to offer you emotions? It feels like, and this could be a cross watcher feeling this way by the Sagittarius. They're dealing with an emotionally unavailable Sagittarius. But is it possible? Thanks for the 10. Thanks for the 10, Don. Appreciate that. Is it possible that somebody's a little emotionally aloof, unavailable, kind of closed off? That's why it's all happening. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Queen of Cups reversed. Could be a fire sign as well. In the past, 9 of Swords. So, woo. So even though you've been feeling this connection for a while with this person, I don't know if it's a connection you just met or it's somebody you've known. You can just apply it to however you feel like it applies to your life. I feel like even though there was a strong connection there, I mean, almost soulmate energy in the past. Look at this. This is a good past energy, 2 of Cups. There was a little bit of stagnancy, and I think it was due to somebody being emotionally unavailable, somewhat closed off. All right, best case scenario between you two. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you are waiting in vain. That's the card of wasting time. So some of you are waiting in vain for someone to be emotionally available, to be emotionally present to the situation. All right, is what it's telling me. Some of you are at this point where you're about to turn your back, hence the 3 of Wands. That's my card turning the back. Most likely scenario outcome between you two, 5 of Swords. Again, what's with this? That's the card of game playing. Some of you, I don't know if this is being done to you, Sagittarius, or this is something you're doing to someone. Either way it goes, it feels like there may be some gameplay. There may be a game player in the midst, somebody who is emotionally closed off. It's kind of like I get this manipulator or somebody who's kind of emotionally manipulative, like they're closed off. They may even play games. Thanks for the 50s, Sofiamo. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for the 100, Mudo. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I want to say somebody may be a game player who's kind of manipulative. Is what Queen of Cups reverse is known to be manipulative as well and emotionally aloof. I don't like that. How do you see yourself? The King of Cups. There's somebody here that you have emotion for that you may be waiting in vain. You may be waiting in vain for somebody. This ain't my story. I don't care. Then it's not your story this month. Let the ones who it is their story, let them get this. Outcome, 6 of Swords. Some of you may end up moving on from this. I feel like it's a waste of time. 7 of Pentacles reverse is the best case scenario. Some of you may stop wasting your time and move on. I also feel like for some of you, they're at a distance from you, or they're just being distant. Why are you the 3 of Wands? I still feel like there's a part of you still that. I still feel like there's. Thanks for 1999, Bima. I still feel like there's a part of you. You may be trying to focus on yourself right now or doing more self-love, self-focus, but there's still a part of you that, I don't know if it's that you're waiting for something to happen between them, or it's just like they're in the back of your mind, like you're trying to focus on you, but there's a part of you that still awaits something from them. I think you're waiting in vain. Best case scenario, 7 of Pentacles reversed. I get game player. I get a manipulator, a game player. Why is this Queen of Cups? Somebody's at Aries. I got that Fool card reversed. Or another water sign. Now, like I said, for some of you, cross watchers, this is what a Sagittarius is doing to you. Why are they the High Priestess, this person right here? Okay, so I feel like basically whoever this is, they think about you, but not so much in the positive sense. It's going from one extreme to the next. This is why I like using the playing cards, but oh well. I just feel like basically, I get two people here that are about to sever ties, go separate ways. It doesn't feel like it's a situation that's going to stay together, all right? I also feel like you're going to be very focused on you for the rest of the month, or maybe very career-oriented, job-oriented, or goal-oriented, whatever the case may be. I think you have emotions for this person, but I think that you're mature enough to not keep putting your time into a situation that may not pay off, all right, is what it's telling me. I think it was a source of stress in the past for you. Look, 9 of Swords in the past. It was a source of stress. I also have a storyline here. I don't know who it applies to, but I'm just gonna put it out there, all right? Sorry, I thought I saw, okay. I'm a little tired, so you have to just go along with it, all right? Also, whether it was you that found out the truth about someone, or they found out the truth about you, that's caused someone to be bitter due to the truth they found out, whether it was you or them. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't know who it refers to. You know what's so funny, Sagittarius? I feel like you're gonna be emotionally stable without this person, quite frankly. I honestly think this is a situation that would get worse with time, not get better, all right? I feel like I need to say that. And like I said, for some of you, what I'm getting here is, some of you that are at a distance, or I just see you two being distant, all right? What it's telling me as well. I also feel like, for some reason, I kept getting this storyline. I kept putting it aside that some deception may be found out, or was found out. Whoever found out the deception about the other one is bitter because of that, what they found out. Somebody's wasting their time, folks. I don't like that. All right, let's do a singles with the singles read with the. Ooh, singles, you got a relationship coming up. Wow, look at that. You had 3 cards fall out immediately, almost fucking immediately. Look at this. These fell out by themselves, and I'm gonna go with it. Any fallouts I always go with. Look at that. Some of you just keep your head up. There's something relationship worthy coming in. It feels like something long term. It doesn't feel like, it may start off as a friendship or just a connection. It may seem like very little at first, but then it could grow to more. Something's coming up for y'all, and I want y'all to kind of be patient. I know you're a fire sign. I think I'm Sagittarius moon, I believe. Like I feel like there's something coming up for you. What is your advice? What is your advice in love? If you keep having cards, pop out. 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Again, there's something relationship worthy coming in. Some of you may end up living with this person or moving in. They move in with you. Like there could be that's what's going on with 10 of Swords is your advice. And the 4 of Wands is your advice. Any type of residual people, residual memories, residual bullshit, let that shit go. Look at that. You got cards popping out like left and right. 2 of Cups. There's something coming up for you. I know it sounds too good to be true. How should Sagittarius act in love? Nothing worth fighting. Okay. Anything worth fighting for is, worth. So it's like, just keep doing what you do. All right, is what it's telling me. Keep having that independent streak, or keep keeping your energy of independence. I feel like that's going to draw people closer to you by acting. I know this is crazy. I hate to tell people to do this, but I'm going to say it anyways. Your advice is the 9 of Pentacles, or how you should act as the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Act like you don't need not a motherfucking nobody. Act like you don't need no motherfucking body. All right? And that's what draws people to you. Your independence is what's going to draw somebody into your life. All right? Not somebody who's codependent. That's what would scare the bitches off. But I feel like for some of you, you're going to draw this bitch in or bastard, whoever, you draw them in by just being yourself, really, and just being independent. Now, I don't care. Also, this is just a bias. Okay, this is a bias from me. Shut your fucking mouth, because I know that a lot of y'all are blunt. My mama is a Sagittarius, like sun, a Sagittarius sun. shut your fucking mouth. Like, I feel like for some of you, if you're one of those blunt types, close your fucking trap. I feel like I need to say that. Like, I felt the need to say that. I don't know why. I never really, I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Like, literally, I just had this thought to say, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So if you're one of those ones that are really, shut up. I hate to say it like that. But I just kind of, yeah, just don't overshare. I also feel like you don't need to overshare with people. Have a mystery about yourself is what I also want to tell you. I know y'all think I'm crazy right now, but I felt I need to tell you that. Have mystery about yourself. All right? Have mystery about yourself and shut the fuck up. And that's basically what I want, because I feel like, I don't know if you have a tendency to overshare or share too much or say too much. Kind of have a mystery about yourself, all right? Give off this, I'm not saying you need to be secretive and manipulative, but just don't really, you know, tone it down, basically, if you're that type. I don't know why I fucking need to say that. I don't know why. You know, I'm not normally that rude. Mango's good. I just saw Mango the other day on FaceTime. He's good. I don't know. I'm never that rude, but I just felt the need to say, shut the fuck up. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. Anytime I felt, you know what I've noticed is in my 4 years of doing Tyler's Tarot, there was a lot of times I didn't say what I should have said, and I regretted it because when I would look at the comments where people was leaving their feedback, they would actually say in the comments what I was going to say, but I didn't say it. And I'm like, damn, I should have said that. So I always, from now on, I'm gonna start going with what I feel I need to say. Let's do, I feel like there's a relationship coming up for you soon, Sagittarius, or a connection that could grow to more than you think it could, all right? Let's see. That really is annoying, but that's my business, not yours. Who are you talking to? Batcat, oh, a troll. Batcat, flight, fright, writing desk. I don't even know what that means, but you know what? More power to you, you twat, all right? Let's do all the way from Aries to Pisces. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? How y'all doing? Okay. Let's see, all of them Aries of Pisces. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? What does it call? Let's see. All right. The Aries is sneaky. Like 1 minute they want to work on it, the next minute they avoid you. They're very a fickle idiot. We're dealing with a Taurus. You two are going to be in a relationship long term. There's a lot of love they're going to offer you, or you're going to offer them. It's mutual love is what I feel. If that's your story, you can end up in a long-term relationship with a Taurus. Some of you are going to meet a Taurus you end up in a long-term relationship with. The Gemini is cutting you out of their life. Like they don't want to, but they are. All right. I feel like they're detaching and being cold, but I think they don't want to, but they feel they need to for whatever reason. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like they think about you a lot, but they're being cold. What's their future actions towards you? There may be some forward movement between you two at some point, but they're just being cold right now. For whatever. Be careful with a game player, somebody that's fickle. If you're doing a Leo, they're at 1 minute, or part of them still wants to do this, but there's another part of them that basically doesn't, that kind of wants to take a new path. Some of you, they don't trust you, or you don't trust the Leo. Now, if the trust issues are there, somebody needs to stop being so damn paranoid. If that's, I don't know if it's you or them, but they're at a crossroads talking about. Virgo's taking a break and moving on. Some of you are literally making a move. If it's not that, they're just being distant and moving on. All right, is what it's telling. What sign am I doing? I think Virgo, right? Yeah, they're moving on and no communication. You're doing a Libra, they're in their head about you. Like they sit there and watch you all the time, but they never step forward and say anything. That's what's so strange about the Libra. They sit and watch, but never say anything. Like they watch your every move. They kind of lurk, but never say anything. They just kind of keep it to themselves. I want to put this story out here. I keep feeling I need to tell you, if you know that there's a Libra that has a crush on you, it's true, but don't expect them to say anything anytime soon. They're just going to keep it to themselves. But this is somebody that you deal with, or just like if it's not a crush and this is somebody you're inquiring about, I feel like they just sit and watch but never really do shit, basically. All right? You're dealing with a Scorpio, okay. That could be a long-term thing, or it could be a relationship, but either you need to be more decisive or they do. The indecision is going to ruin that, whether it's yours or theirs. Some of you have more options or you do. Okay, the first story I get, what sign am I doing? So let's see. What sign am I doing? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. All right, 7 of Wands upright, page up. What sign am I doing? I just did Scorpio, didn't I? I did the Scorpio. I said that basically, I'm on Sagittarius now. Sorry. The Scorpio basically said there was a long-term relationship possible, but I feel like somebody's indecisive. That's what I said about the Scorpio. So let's go to the Sagittarius. I feel like basically, I always forget it, Sagittarius. I don't know why. I do every single time. It's gotten to the point when I start forgetting, I always assume that my next sign is Sagittarius. I always forget around Sagittarius. I'm like, oh, it must be Sagittarius. I always forget. All right. Let's see, Sagittarius. So I feel like this person will be reaching out to you or being more communicative. The vulnerability factor is the problem. Are you going to be vulnerable or they're not being vulnerable? Which one is it? What's going to happen? You're just going to both just look at each other like look at each other? Like what's going to happen? Nothing's happening between you two except I see this communication, but who's going to open up? What's going to happen? You're going to sit and look at each other like you're stupid? I mean, and I'm not calling anybody stupid, but it's like, what's going to happen? You're just both speaking, but nothing's happening. It's almost as if when you two speak or when you do speak, it's almost as if it just stays at one plateau. It never goes whoop. It just kind of goes like a flat line. We need something new, don't we? So I'm saying, that's what I get. If you're doing a Capricorn, you two will reunite or go on a date, and I see forward movement. It's very possible. I don't know if it's a reunion or a date. Just expect to be around a Capricorn if that's your story, all right? I don't know if it's a reunion, you date, I don't know. If you're doing a Capricorn, what sign am I doing? No. If you're doing an Aquarius, this is why I hate doing this portion. All right, if you're doing an Aquarius, I feel like, again, you got a similar story to the Sagittarius. Some of you, this Aquarius has Sagittarius in their chart or fire in their chart somewhere. But I feel like this Aquarius, what I was getting for the Sagittarius was that basically there's going to be a lot of communication, but no vulnerability. What's the point? Where it's plateaued. So when the communication happens, it's just saying. Kind of like my sex life, flatline, all right? No sex life here. Jesus. The well's been dry for years. What the hell am I going to... Okay, tell me to shut up, right? All right. All right, that's what I kind of feel. It's going to be a flat line. You know what, a Pisces, I see a separation or a remaining separate or separating, and I don't see much forward movement between you two. All right, is what it's telling me. So, I can't believe I just sat there and said that. I'm such a fucking idiot, all right? Okay, thank you all so much for watching. Go ahead and say it, Tyler. Nice attempt at trying to be funny, right? Not funny. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you, Tyler, all right? I'm Tyler's tarot, and I'm an attention whore, okay? All right, so with that being said, y'all have a good one, and I will talk to you another time. I may do Capricorn and Aquarius today. All right, I may do Capricorn. I didn't skip Capricorn. Don't even try that, Amira. I did Capricorn, did I not? I remember doing Capricorn because I went from Sagittarius to Capricorn. You know how I know you're full of it? Because of the Capricorn, I got a good memory. Don't try me. Capricorn, I said there's going to be a reunion or a date between you and a Capricorn. Did I not say that? Rewind back. And if I didn't say it, then I'm going to look really stupid. I said that, reunion or a date. Bye. See you. I didn't skip Capricorn, but apparently you were skipped being given a brain, all right, by whoever gives out brains, because you can't remember something I just did 3 minutes ago. What are you talking about? All right? All right, so with that being said, you all have a good one, all right, and I'll talk to you later.